is in the box against Silva.
Yeah.
Strike one to start.
Didn't pitch a whole lot last year at Troy. Only an inning and a third. Transferred to Murray State, and he has not disappointed.
And Berkey, it includes the SEC Player of the Year and Golden Spikes finalist Vahibo Lloyd. And for Arkansas this year. Well, cuts and misses there. 92 running away and a strikeout for Isaac Silva.
That's where that sinker's going to play the best.
Florida State shortstop Alex Lodis and Tennessee ace Liam Doyle the others. On the ground left side in the hole. Top play for Connor Cunningham.
That left foot just comes out from underneath him.
Runner goes and the pitch is popped up. Vahibo Lloyd retreats and there's 2 down. Isaac Silva's 1-2. Runner goes and it's cut on and missed. Isaac Silva bounces off the mound. John Hogart at the top.
The first 2 hitters, you better come prepared.
The Razorbacks send out the junior Arkansas native Gage Wood, who missed a couple of months with a shoulder injury. Gage Wood's 1-2. Maxwell drifts over to the line to put it away.
Yeah, those are the best 3. But it gives that appearance.
Square up.
Pick. He strikes out on the breaking ball. First K for Gage Wood, and there's 2 down.
He's got that one too, Ben.
Yeah, he spun that one just about 2,600 RPMs.
Gas from Gage.
Early in the year, especially in the fall.
Dom Decker, and an out for Isaac Silva.
Stirrups on? Does he have old school stirrups on?
Sure does, and he's rolling. He's got his 3rd strikeout already.
That's a good breaking ball. We talked about him, and the sinker's going to play well for him, but he's going to need all of his pitches.
Iredale, the Aussie third baseman. And how about a 6-pitch top of the 2nd?
Put his headphones on and maybe go cut the grass for an hour, but it's not been the case. And what has been the case so far is high velocity fastballs from Gage Wood.
First year with the Racers, and he bounces one at Cam Kojal, the Omaha native. 2-2. Not deep enough. Logan Maxwell's there. Dan Skirka in year 7. This program only in the NCAA tournament for the 4th time. He's Robinette, the batter. And he pulls this on a line toward right center field. Dustin Mercer's on the move, but this will get down into the gap. Robinette's got another extra base hit. A leadoff double in this 3rd for the Hogs.
Since 2017, Arkansas has been the winningest program in the country, guys, during that span. 4 trips to the Men's College World Series.
Thomas Jr., who squares.
Murray State in on the corners. They're expecting it.
And a whiff on the bunt bid.
They haven't done it over the course of 63 games a whole lot. You know what I mean?
On the ground off of Silva, and Thomas reaches. A comebacker puts 2 aboard for Arkansas here in the 3rd.
Robinette takes a chance here on a ball that...
The Hogs are the highest seeded team in the tournament against America's Cinderella Murray State, the rare regional 4 seed. As far as pitchers go in their conference. Now Chuck Davalon lines one in the left and it drops down, and Arkansas takes the lead. Robinette scores. Thomas is safe at 3rd, and the Hogs jump on top. With Arkansas in action after playing LSU on Saturday. Players to do it. Runner goes from first. The pitch, a ball. Bierling's throw through is not in time to get Chuck Davalon. 1-1. 2-1. Number 2. Line drive right at Cunningham. Absolutely smoldered, but it's out number 1. And you can break it down by history in the postseason as well.
A little different. This is
just a little different.
That's why we say David and Goliath.
For the 3-hitter Logan Maxwell. Mercer charges on to make the catch. The 1-0.
Arkansas's head that he will come inside with the fastball.
Silva's 1-2.
Some success, I believe. Breaking ball's coming down on the way here.
Oh. Swing and a miss. Isaac Silva gets out of the 3rd.
And then all they did is went to Duke and beat them by 1 run in a game 3. So a team's comfortable playing with it all on the line.
A sword and a nasty fastball from Gage Wood strikes out Dan Talkin. DH today. Charlie.
But he let it rip.
Yeah. 0-2 to Charlie Jury. Dropped in for strike 3, and it's 5 Ks for Gage Wood.
Playing better than that because of his extension
for Gage Wood. 1-2.
Best hitters in the world are hitting 170.
3-2 pitch to Cunningham. And a strikeout again for Wood. 97. He strikes out the side. Backs up. Talking for round number 2. Brent Iredale. John Hogarth's there, and the inning's over. And now Murray State. Gas again. 97. Now the 2-hitter Dustin Mercer.
Gage Wood.
He went and set
2-1.
Doing the Bayou.
Swing and a miss. Armed with a fastball like that, Gage Wood can do whatever he wants. He's fanned 8 and now 5 in a row. Quickly makes it 0-2. His 1-2 to Garner. 2-2 pitch. On the edge for strike 3 called. 6 straight strikeouts and 9 in total for Gage Wood.
They didn't track loose balls.
Understandably.
An elevated fastball last time up, hit it for a double.
This is just foul.
Catcher set up trying to get it down there.
2-2 on the way. 2-2.
No.
8th pitch of the plate appearance.
That's nice right there, huh?
Strikes out Robinette.
That looked like a changeup too. I mean, it's 87 miles an hour.
Yeah, it was.
Was big time for me.
This one gets past Carson Garner into left field. Runner goes. Davalon takes away. Bierling's throw is not close. Put his head down and work in the summer. He walks Davalon. Big time year for Vahiva Aloy. 2nd year at Arkansas after he had transferred in from Sacramento State. The 1-0. Aloy on the ground towards second. Decker. Cunningham's turn. In time for 2. Arkansas is going to challenge this, but for now, an inning-ending double play.
Safe.
5th against Logan Maxwell. Runner goes from first. The pitch a ball. Silva's 1-0. Maxwell on the ground at Dom Decker, who is up with it, and Isaac Silva does it again. And Kumar Rocker, 27 of the 30 so far.
Exactly.
From Atlanta, that's what I...
Decker.
Actually strikes.
That's a top shelf curveball. That's a strike. It's 7 Ks in a row.
Him right now, right? He came in this game only 28 innings pitched on the season. So what does that mean in a time where...
Now Will Vierling. 2-2. Oh, just buckles. 11 Ks through 5 perfect innings from Gage Wood. Line drive left field. Ryder Helfrich out of the cleanup spot. Single to lead off the 6th. Runner goes from first. The pitch a ball. Vierling's throw is high and another bag.
Only had 49.
Decker. He now faces Kahio Aloy. College World Series. Silva's 2-2.
No.
3-2. There it is, but it's outside. 0-2 pitch. Iredale strikes out, and there's 2 away.
Love that right there, huh?
Now Reese Robinette. 1-2.
No.
Silva's 2-2. And the 3-2.
Yeah.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Command of the game.
Comebacker stabbed by Wood on Dan Talkin. The 1-2. Swing and a miss again. A dozen strikeouts for Gage Wood. And now a meeting of high school teammates. 3rd before he struck out.
Their high school coaches are here today, too.
Inside.
3-0. 3-1. 3-2 to Cunningham. Swing and a miss. Absolutely electric. Graham Kellum comes on to work. Line drive into left field. That is a base hit again.
But when you talk about a complete team, as you mentioned, run prevention jumps at me. Top 10 pitching staff overall, maybe one of the deepest pitching staffs in the country.
Bouncing ball up the middle, just past the dive of Tom Decker. Thomas goes first to 3rd, and the Hogs have him at the corners in a 1-run game in the 7th. 10 times the size of one indoor facility to another. Davalon loves it. Runner bluffs.
But it didn't.
Vahiva Aloy. On the ground, fair ball past the dive of Garner. Thomas scores. Davalon stops at 3rd. Arkansas adds on with Aloy. 10,000 and change at Baum Walker. The change is how many they seat at Murray State.
No.
LSU and UCLA. 1-2. 1-2 again. Pulled off the end of the bat into right. Dustin Mercer reaches out. Can't make the catch. Davalon scores, and it's 3-0 Razorbacks.
Watch this. I mean, it's in there.
Perfect through 6 with 13 strikeouts. Singled his last time, made the adjustment. And he bunts toward 3rd at Carson Garner. A little bit.
When you're in that kind of groove right now, you want to get games going. You kind of stayed away from them.
3-2 locks up Cam Kozel. Fastball at the bottom of the zone.
How about the brothers? One leading the league in runs, one leading the league in RBIs. Is that any good?
Graham Kellum's 1-2. Dustin Mercer's there, and the inning's over. Gage Wood is not allowed a base runner, and now he's up 3-0. And a strikeout on a heater up. 22 home runs. 2-2 pitch is cut on and missed. 14 strikeouts for Wood.
I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, it's just like, here's my best. See if you can hit it.
The top of the ladder.
Look, and he's not.
And on a fastball is 17.
Now I'd say.
Mercer bounces it to short at Vahiva Aloy.
Undersized pitcher, but it's a low release point, and he shoves that ball. It's almost like the ball is actually rising when it comes to home plate.
Now the three-man Carson Garner. First pitch swinging, stabbed by Robinette. Inning over.
Yeah, I would say it would be the efficiency with which he's dominated. We've seen dominant performances.
Mercer goes back.
Just started to pile up, and so it's been a blessing for him. There's no doubt about that, because he is.
There's never been a perfect game. There have been 8 no-hitters. That's in the entirety of the tournament. Kellum's 3-2. Thomas lines it over second. 4-hit day for Justin Thomas out of the 9th spot. Thomas takes off. The pitch is a strike. Vierling's throw. Got him. Still to come tonight, 7 Eastern, here on ESPN. Some more star power. Arkansas and Murray State about 330 miles apart. Tells you anything different.
Thousands of balls you have hit.
Oh, the breaking ball gets away and hits Dom Decker. For Ryder Helfrich to make the catch. Woods 0-2. Up the ladder for 15. There have been 2 no-hitters ever. Jim Erler in 1950 and Jim Wixon 10 years later. Woods 0-2. Sweet 16!
I can't believe what I'm seeing, guys. I can't. You talk about carrying your stuff.
Sure called a game.
Davalon strikes out against Kellum, and there's 1 away in the top of the 9th. One of their best starters at Connor Cunningham, who stays down to right field, and now he
Out here at the College World Series.
Kellum deals. Swing and a miss. Strikes out 2 and a 1-2-3 top of the 9th. 0-2. 1-2. Comes up and in and hits Bermeo. If the batter is judged to intentionally make a movement to be hit by a pitch, it's a strike. In this case, that would mean a strikeout.
The batter's going to be out.
Wow! Gage Wood. And yeah, check out these guys back home in Batesville, Arkansas. To 2-1. Gage Wood. Swing and a miss! 18 strikeouts for Gage Wood. The 1-0. The 1-1. The 1-2. Swing and a miss! Greatness from Gage! A no-hitter! Only the 3rd no-hitter in the history over 78 years of this event, and the first in 65 years.